Once upon a time, there was a boy and his name was Mike. And Mike, he's a very bad boy. He's troubling his mom, he's being involved in gang violence, he's being involved in robberies. His whole life is a mess. And the sad part is, he doesn't even go to school. He started skipping school until they expelled him from school. So he spends most of his time in the streets, robbing people, robbing nearby stores, street fighting, gambling. And at that time, he's only 12 years old. Yeah, 12 years old. So one night, he's chilling with his mom and his brother, and all of a sudden, they hear a knock on the door, and his mother's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna go get it. So when his mother opens the door, she realizes it's the police, and they have to take Mike. So the police arrest him, and it's 1 week later, his mom goes to jail to visit him, and she, all of a sudden, disowns him. And she disowns him because he was really being a pain in the neck. It's been a month since 12-year-old Mike is in prison and his jail time is over and he doesn't have any parents, so he's forced to go to foster care. So at the foster care he was transferred to, they have like different type of activities. There is soccer, rugby, netball, boxing and stuff. So he joins boxing and it turns out he's really good at boxing. So there's this one coach who's really amazed to see how this boy can fight. So that coach has a friend who trained 2 heavyweight world boxers. So the coach contacts his friend to come and check out this boy. So the coach's friend arrives. I don't really know his name, so we're gonna call him heavyweight trainer. So heavyweight trainer arrives and he's really amazed to see how this boy can fight. He's really amazed at his talent, spirit. He's really amazed at the way he fights. So heavyweight trainer is really shocked that Mike went to jail 26 times. And he's like, damn. So Mike ended up living with heavyweight trainer until he was 18. Then when he was 18, he was one of the best boxers. He was one of the best heavyweight fighters, lightweight fighters, and middleweight fighters. So after 5 years of fame, heavyweight trainer unfortunately passed away. And Mike Tyson has stopped boxing for a while. So it's now 2024 and Mike Tyson is 53 years old. And there's this new boxer called Jake Paul and he wants to challenge Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson's like, yeah, hop up nigga. So Jake Paul is like, yeah, I'ma beat you up, wait and watch. So Mike Tyson settled up a date. I'm not sure, I think in November or October is when the fight happened. I'm not really sure. So unfortunately, Mike Tyson lost in the fight because maybe he was too old. That's what people are thinking. Maybe he was too old, maybe he was too weak, he couldn't fight. That's what people are thinking. But what really happened is that Jake Paul was actually scared of Mike Tyson and they actually paid him $10 million to lose the fight. If you actually look closely in this video, you're gonna see that he was holding his punches because he was feeling that anger, but he just didn't want to punch him, he just didn't want to win. So Mike Tyson was actually stopping himself from punching him because he knew if he punched him, he was never gonna stop and Jake Paul would lose. So after the fight, most of y'all been thinking that Jake Paul is stronger than Mike. No, Mike is actually stronger than Jake. But they were just being business minded. $10 million is a lot of money.